Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Hoodwin Gaming, and today we're going to be doing another Storytime video. My last Storytime video, I said, if this video gets 5 likes, I will make another Storytime video. In the first 2 hours, it had 7 likes, so obviously, I have to make this one early. So today's Storytime video is going to be about GameStop, why I hate GameStop, and why GameStop is bad. For those of you that don't know what GameStop is, it is a place where you can stop and get games. It's kind of in the name. So the first thing that I have to say is they have this trade-in thing where if you have a game that you don't like anymore or want to make some money off of it, you bring it in and they give you some money for it. And when I say some money, I mean some money. I had just bought a brand new sealed copy of Ghost Recon Wildlands because I liked the last couple games, so I thought, hey, this one's gonna be good. I absolutely hated the game, and I don't know why, but I decided to go and trade it in. I paid $60 for the game, and I went 2 days later to return it. I got $23 back. Now, I may not always be smart, but I do know that they ripped me off $37. Let's just say I never trade anything in at GameStop anymore. The next thing that happened is I was waiting in line just about to buy my PS4, and the person in front of me was trying to trade in games. So he had, I think, some Call of Duty game and some sports game, and I kid you not, he wrapped them both in saran wrap and said that they were sealed brand new. So the guy at the counter was like, so we don't accept sealed games. And so then he proceeds to go and take off the saran wrap. But he says, actually, you can't do that on this property. And he said, so if I go outside and then unwrap it, then we're good, right? And he's like, technically, I can't say yes or no to this. So the guy just unwraps both of the games and gives it to him, and the guy's like, so you just unwrapped 2 brand new games and I can't take them. I literally watched you unwrap the saran wrap off of your 2 old games. And so the guy is like super mad. He's like, what you said that I could do that. And he said, I never said anything about what you could and couldn't do, but now I'm saying you can't turn it in. Goodbye. So the guy walked out of there super mad, and it was kind of funny. So I was a member of the Power Up Rewards program, which basically is just a reward system that GameStop gets money from because it's absolutely pointless. Do not buy it. But it was only $15, so I had bought it a couple years ago, and I was still paying for it and all that stuff. And so he said, I see that you're buying a PS4. Do you want to use some of your points to help with your order? And I was like, sure. So he didn't really explain himself that well. He said, alright, you use all your points to renew your Power Up Rewards membership. And I was like, what do you mean that I use my points to renew my membership? What do you mean by that? So then he's like, well, you said that you wanted to do it on your order, so I just put on another Power Up Rewards membership. And I was like, I didn't want another Power Up Rewards membership. That's like wasting money on something you don't want. It doesn't make sense. And so he's like, well, I'm really sorry, but it's non-refundable. And I was like, you literally just purchased something for me. What? I don't understand. I was so mad, but I ended up getting out with a couple dollars to spare, and I had bought a PS4, a brand new PS4, and a bunch of games. So I was pretty happy, but still, clarify what you're trying to make me purchase before I buy it. That's just all I ask. So, as normal, I'm going in to buy a game. I'm about to check out. All the bad things seem to happen when I'm about to check out. Maybe I should just not checkout. Wait, no, that's illegal. This guy, so he comes in with maybe his friend or his brother or something. They both get out of the car. The one friend stays back a little bit, but the main guy walks into the building, opens the door, goes from like one end to the shelf of Xbox One games and one end of the shelf to PS4 games, and puts his hand on both of them. So I'm kind of looking at him like, what is going on with that guy? That's a little suspicious. And so the guy at the GameStop counter is like, hey man, can I help you with anything? The dude looks over and says nothing. So he grabs the stack of games, has them pushed between his hands, and his friend comes in, opens the door. He takes all the games and runs out. Now, if you guys have never been to GameStop, you're not missing out on anything, first of all. Second of all, GameStop, they sell pre-owned games, and they're all out for everyone to see. There's no like display case or anything, so anyone can just grab and look at it. So they take the discs out of the case and put them back behind the counter. So I don't know if this guy had ever been to GameStop or not, but he grabs a bunch of empty cases and runs out, and the dude standing behind the desk is like, okay, like totally confused on what to do, because the guy didn't actually steal any real games, but he did steal the cases, which are kind of rare to just buy and loan. So he calls the cops. I'm out of there before they show up, but I can only imagine what happened. I was a witness, and I was probably the only witness in the store. Alright you guys, so that's my experience with GameStop. If that encourages you to go shop there or never go shop there, that's your decision. But what I do have to say, why would you steal a bunch of empty game cases? There's honestly not even any point to it. He's literally just stealing a bunch of cases, just making it harder for the GameStop employees. First of all, that would make me, as an employee, very mad. And the guy, he didn't even get off with anything. He literally just took a bunch of cases, and I don't really understand why he just took the cases. But anyways, guys, that's it for the video. See you guys later.
Hey, what's up, hoodwinked gamers? This is Rob for the sickest rapper on the beat. Go to The Rogue Energy for 10% off your next purchase using the promo code SUB2HOODWINKED. Repeat, use the promo code SUB2HOODWINKED for 10% off your next purchase at therogueenergy.com. Thank you.